Hey guys, we're in Matthew chapter 10. We're going to be in verse 28. Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. This is what it says. It says, "And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." That is a tough thing right there now. First you can start out by don't fear those who can kill the body. Well, my goodness gracious, that's about half of what we fear. We fear, being robbed or shot or anything like that. We fear being killed. Think about being, when he's talking to these here, it's like he's saying, listen, likelihood of you going out there preaching this gospel and preaching, that I am the way, the truth, and life. You can find yourself in a way, you can find yourself in trouble. You can find yourself persecuted. You can find yourself beaten up, You can find yourself, but not fear. The idea here is not to fear those who can kill the body. Well, that's tough. You're thinking, hey, I'm going to witness out here around the world. They're being persecuted for their faith in Jesus. I mean, everywhere. And we don't witness or experience that much in the United States. We certainly can have comments against us and threats against us, and it can be pretty bad sometimes, those threats. But we can't, it's nothing compared to the rest of the world. Nothing compared to the rest of the world. And it's certainly not compared to history. So don't fear those who can kill the body. What you need to worry about is eternity. This side of heaven doesn't last very long. Doesn't last very long. I do funerals all of the time. And I can tell you this side of life doesn't last very long. Even if it's 100 years, boom, gone. So don't fear those who can take the 100 years. Fear the one who can take eternity. All right? And that doesn't mean fear the devil. It means fear God, who is the one who makes that judgment. And it's okay to fear him first in reverence. I hear it all the time, and I understand where they're coming from. This doesn't mean to fear the cower down. You can come boldly before the throne. You can come boldly before the throne, and absolutely, he wants you to be around him. He wants your presence, wants you praying, wants you, communing with him. But here's the thing, though, guys: it's okay to have a healthy fear of God. He did create everything, and by that, awe. Not just reverence, but awe and knowing that he holds our eternity in his hands. And it's all based on faith in Jesus Christ and what Jesus did on the cross. That everything hangs in the balance. No pun intended. Everything hangs in the balance of what you believe, who you believe Jesus to be, the one who died on the cross for your sins. You see, it says, do not fear them which kill the body, because you know what? You're going to go anyway fairly soon. It says, but are not able to kill the soul. Somebody could take your life from this side. Man, the life on the other side is what we need to be concerned about, because it goes on forever. Yes, this is the only side that we know, but there's a side far greater and for eternity. No end to it. Man, what a day that will be. Love you guys. Bye-bye.